Good afternoon, teacher. I am Jessica, and in this video, I'm gonna explain you how I designed my guide about the clil culture class. The topic that I choose is Colombia festivals and culture. Okay, this guide is divided in 4 parts. The first one is a pre-reading part, and I designed 2 questions for students. The first one is, what kind of festivals or carnivals does your city have? The second one, which is your favorite one? When is the celebration? I think those pre-reading questions are important because we as teachers need to know how much do our students know about the topic. Okay, the second part of this activity is a reading. This reading has 3 short readings about the most important celebrations here in Colombia. The first one that I chose was the Barranquillas Carnival, the second one, the Black and White Festival in Pasto, and the last one, the Manizales Festival. Based on those readings, I create an activity. This activity is about that students need to complete 6 sentences, replacing the gaps for the correct image. What I did was took off the most important words in that sentence, in each sentence, and students need to put the correct image, replacing the word. This activity is useful for students that are better in the visual learning style. Also, it is important because we as teachers need to know what is the learning style of our students. Okay, the third part of this activity, of this guide, students have to put in order some sentences, well, 4 sentences that I put in this order. It is useful because students need to think about what is the meaning of each sentence and how they can organize them in a correct form to give a correct meaning. The last part of this guide is a post-reading activity, and it has 3 questions, and they are: what has been the celebration that you like the most and why? Which of these celebrations would you like to attend? And what other celebrations or carnivals do you know about Colombia? When and where are they celebrated? I put those questions to finish the activity because we as teachers need to motivate them to improve their critical thinking, also their reading comprehension. I want to finish this video saying thank you, teacher, because clil class has opened my view about what is teaching. Also, I think it's important that we as teachers motivate our students to know many other things different from vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, different from those things of the language system. They need to know about what is happening around the world, about their culture, their story, and I think this class has to be in all the levels of the bachelor in Uniminuto. Thank you, teacher, and that was all.